That was pretty intense. Maybe I should put on some music. Like, I was listening to Fez, like the Fez soundtrack for ages, because Fez is pretty cool, man. Like, I've never legit played Fez myself. But no, no, Dharma, I will not do that. I seriously, like, I really want to try, because basically, right, I was massively hooked to tf2. Like, I used to play comp and everything, and that's what I streamed, was mainly like competitive. But the game, it's just dead. Like, not only is it dead, Valve, like, the only people that are showing it support are the people that are playing it. But at the same time, like, okay, incoming tf2 run right now, like, and it's going to be a long tf2 run, right? My opinion on 6v6 is, I love the game mode. Like, 6v6 is really fun, but when you look at other competitive games that are really successful right now, like CS:GO and Hearthstone's a good one, League is a good one, I guess, and Dota. Anyone that's kind of like had major success on Twitch, like, because Twitch is the one you're looking at in terms of numbers, etc. They are all their public games. All the public games are exactly like competitive games. So like when you play Hearthstone, it's like obvious you're playing a card game against someone. When you're playing in LoL, it's a 5-on-5. You've got to push the Nexus at the end, etc., etc. There are too many game types in TF2 to warrant having one specific game type for competitive play, because no one knows how to play it. So therefore, you won't get viewers for it, because they won't have like an idea of what's going on, if you get what I mean. So the casual viewer is completely isolated in that. So that's why we don't get viewers. Like, the only people that kind of watch it are the ones that want to get into it and the ones that are playing it. So, but those are few and far between right now. And so because it's so hard to get into, because the meta is like completely different to public play, Valve aren't supporting it, and they've openly admitted they won't support it. So the only people that are keeping that game alive are the community. But I also feel that the community is really stubborn, because Valve, when they introduced Highlander, Valve, they supported Highlander like massively, because Highlander's more of a better way. Like, it's more, I don't know, more similar to public than any kind of competitive game mode. And yeah, it's a mess, like, but I feel like the 6v6 community never gave Highlander enough of a chance, like, and they still don't take it seriously. But that was kind of like their only way out of getting, I don't know, oh shit, I could actually do this right now. That was like their only chance of getting some good support from Valve, is actually like switching over to Highlander and making it an enjoyable one to play, if you get what I mean. So I feel like the 6v6 community and Valve are both to blame for it, but I don't think TF2 is a competitive game. Like, it's really, really fun on public, and I'm not going to dispute that. But I love 6v6, and I really do. But I feel like it should be made into its own game. Like, either its own game or its own client or something. So everyone, yeah. Oh no, like, don't get me wrong, TF2 is a great public experience, but the thing is, like, right now especially, I don't enjoy pubs like anymore either. And I know this is gonna sound really arrogant, but like I was like decent at TF2, like so whenever I played on publics, like, it was just a stomp. Like, and the only times I'd enjoy public is if I was with my friends. So like, otherwise I'm just there, just like, it's not really a challenge anymore for me. Whereas like CS:GO, I mean, it's so competitive, like, and everyone wants to get better at CS:GO, I feel. Whereas TF2, you can just unwind and just like get a few frags here and there, and you'll be happy, like, because you're trying out different things and stuff. But if you've played the game for as long as I have, the magic just goes. Yeah, well, exactly. So there we go. I've sunk too many hours into that game now. I think I've got my maximum amount of enjoyment out of that. Like, the thing is, in TF2, pubs are too different from comp. Yeah, Sam. Like, that is totally right. That's exactly what I've been saying. Like, it's a shame really, because I feel like TF2 could have had a better following. And when they made it free to play as well, everyone was so mad originally. I was like, why? Like, why exactly are you mad? Because it's going to bring more players to the game, and it has, and it's like it doubled the amount of fun you had in Publix, right? Because the amount of casual players now, like the level dropped, so more casual players would still have a good time because everyone was kind of new to the game. So I don't understand like the backlash originally about TF2 going free to play. I mean, originally I was a bit upset, but I was naive at the time. I'm not gonna lie. But then I just thought about it and thought about what it meant for like the competitive community and everything. And that's about the same time Highlander got introduced as well. Anyway, sorry. Like